Hello, I'm Solo and today I will show you my Sun Wukong build. We will see the PvE build and also the PvP. You can use it in both places. Sun Wukong is one of the best free legendaries, which you can get up to till moment. You just need to enter this promo code on your new account and you will get it absolutely free. So first of all, let's proceed to the kit of the Sun Wukong. He's a attack type champion from the Skinwalkers faction. Let's check his skills. His A1 attacks one enemy, has 25% chance of placing a stun. With the books, it will be 50% chance. The chance increased by 50 if the target has any buffs. You will need accuracy for that. Attacks one enemy, his A2 attacks one enemy, will ignore 50% of target defense, will attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage. If the target is killed, this attack will also ignore 50% of the target's defense. This attack cannot be critical. If the initial target survives, places a ship debuff on them for one turn. This debuff cannot be blocked. So this is a like signature move of the Wukong. It can do like a bonkers surplus damage if you kill the initial target, and if not, you can ship them. But again, you will need to have accuracy to apply the ship. Yeah. So his A3 attacks all enemies before attacking, steals all buffs from all enemies, and then places block buffs, debuff for them for 2 turns. It's 3 turns with the books. This really nice skill from the support perspective, and the block buffs is also useful not only for the PvP but for the PvE, for example on Hydra. Let's check his passive. Revive this champion with 100% HP and 100% turn meter 3 turns after they were killed. And 3 turns means any turns, so your turns or enemy turns. This is like another signature move of the Sun Wukong, like cheat death mechanic. You kill him and he is back up in 3 turns and ready to kill you with 100 turn meter. So to beat that, you need someone who can apply block passives or block revive. But not that many champions in the meta who can do that, so yeah, it's really useful. And his passive is his aura is increase ally speed in arena battles by 28%. So it's really useful to have it as a backup aura. For example, if they will block your main turn meter increaser with a good aura, so yeah, 28%, it's almost as good as Arbiter has. So from the kit, we can see that he has damage capabilities and also the support capabilities. So he has survivability, control, and the damage. It's all you want from the damage dealer in nowadays. So only pure damage is not enough. You need to survive at least. So let's proceed to the blessing now. Possible blessings for him, if we talk about the PvP, is Soul Rip or Polymorph. Where was that? Yeah, or Polymorph. So because you want to build him with at least some of the damage, so not the damage accuracy, so Polymorph will be useful even if not the 6 stars. But I'm using him with Soul Rip for additional damage and also to finish the bosses because I use him in the PvE also. If we talk about the PvE, the possible blessings are its natural wrath. Where was it? Yeah, applying more damage for debuffs because he's constantly applying the block buffs on the all Hydra heads, so his damage will increase. It's the best blessing for the damage dealers on the Hydra boss. And also, if you have a 6 star on him for the PvE, we can consider Crush and Ren, so which will do additional damage on each his attack. So if we talk about the builds, you can build him in 3 different ways, I believe. Pure damage dealer without the accuracy, pure support with fewer damage and a lot of speed and accuracy, and damage dealer with some accuracy. I think the middle option is the best one, and I will present it today. So yeah, we are pushing as much as we can the damage, but also having at least like a 300 accuracy, and with the buff of accuracy from some of your supports, he can like steal off the buffs or polymorph some damage dealers. You will not have enough accuracy for the high resistance target, but for the damage dealers on the enemy side, it will be enough. And yeah, I've checked, I've tried him as a pure support, and I think he's lacking in this role. There are other options, and it was actually before the Armands. So Armands is a better version of a support Wukong, according to my opinion. So he has a similar aura, like also can ship and control. So yeah, we don't need support Wukong if we have Armands. Yeah, so let's talk about gear. You don't need, so usually now you build your damage dealer is a lethal or savage plus stone skin, because you want them to survive first turns before they start. But for the Wukong, you don't need the stone skin, because yes, he can be healed right away, but he will revive and like back up to the fight. That's why you can fully focus on the damage and on resets. For that, we have the Merciless. So I have him in a 6-piece Merciless, but the best option is a 9-piece Merciless, because you can have an extra turn yeah, after dealing the damage. But 6 pieces is still okay, because you have ignore damage and also can reset cooldown of your skills dealing damage. But if you don't have like a Merciless good pieces, still you can build him in like a lethal or savage plus stone skin, or just simply lethal or savage, because yeah, he will do damage, will be killed, and then you can get him by his passive. Yeah, let's check the masteries. So his masteries are quite common build for the damage dealer with accuracy. So yeah, his offense tree and support tree. So from the support tree, we take everything which gives us additional accuracy, and also a lot of steel for additional stats. And since we're applying the debuffs, we want to extend this duration. And yeah, it's just to take something, Spirit Haste. And for the offense tree, yeah, we take crit rate, crit damage, and additional damage, and also cycle of violence, because we have like a very strong A2 which can reset our skills. So we'll have like a 2 sources of reset, the merciless set and the cycle of violence, so we can cycle our abilities really fast. And of course we need a Hell Smasher for additional damage, especially on our A2, which already ignores some damage. So let's talk about the relic. One of the best relics for him, I think the one I have on the Siegfried right now, it's Goro Crescent, where next attack after killing an enemy deals 20% more damage. So you simply, because while it's on Siegfried right now, because it has a similar mechanic, you kill the target and then damage all other targets. So yeah. So we killed someone with A2 of the Wukong, and then do more damage with additional hit. As an option, as an alternative, you can consider, of course, the cat's case. Have only one, that's why it's on Mario's. And if even you don't have legendaries, you can always take on your damage dealer the Malefic Talent. So crit damage and some chance for dealing extra damage. It's quite nice. So for a rare, it should be no problem to get. So just put the one you have. Okay, so before we start to showcase him on Arena, let's summarize his like strong and weak sides. He's strong because he can revive himself without a reviver. He has very high damage on his A2, which can wipe entire teams. I hope I will be able to show it to you. And he has control capabilities A1 He has stun, and A3 has stealing all the buffs and placing block buffs. But his problem is that, of course, he's really thin, so he's easily killed. And another problem that's you can you have a high chance of polymorph because all your skills applying some disruption. So if you see high polymorph team, you should think twice if you need to take Wukong or not. So let's try him on arena, and let's see who can we find out to fight. So let's build some team, for example, like this. So you want him to be fast, and if you have like a really fast turn meter increaser, for example, arbiter, and also you want to have some accuracy on him, so his utility skills would also work. So that's why I'm placing Arbais. She's like increasing turn meter, placing attack, and also she's placing accuracy. So and yeah, so the biggest counter, I believe, it's UDK for him, because you cannot kill it with A2 if he has enough accuracy. So, but let's try it anyway. So let's see how we will perform against our counter. Maybe we'll polymorph it with Hermans. Okay, we are going first. We will start with. So let's try to polymorph him. Oh, okay. So now I think we are fine. Let's not blow up them to show you some fun. So let's check. Let's place it in A1 and see the damage. Oh, yeah, it wasn't enough, unfortunately. We polymorphed the Lydia. Let's try it next fight. But still, yeah, as you can see, he's dead. But after few turns, he will back up. We will be able to wait till that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Even it was declined by Lydia first time, but let's wait for 3 more turns, and still we should, yeah, return back now. Yeah, let's try it again. This was, I was actually planning to show you how he blows up everyone. Let's proceed to next team. Yeah, actually, also Harima is really good against him because she cut the damage from his A2, so I wouldn't try against her. So let's try against other Wukong. Let's see if we will be faster or not. No, we're not. Okay. It will be a little bit longer fight. Yeah, and also we have a block passives now, so it's if we will die, then yeah, we will not revive. Let's reset that. So let's try. So he really shines actually not against really fast teams, but against like a tanky teams. For example, Narses, Ancora, or like Taras Marichka. Let's actually try to find one and show it to you. So, but let's try with Taras Ancora first. Oh, not sorry, Taras Ancora. Yeah, Narses Ancora. Yeah, as we can see, he just blows up everyone. So let's find. We don't have it on this page. Everyone with UDK. Let's try this team maybe. Yeah, we are faster, that's fine. That's it. Let's see who else do we have. So this is like, I'm not sure if we'll be faster than them. This one can control us. Let's try this team. So let's steal their 2 meters first, and then we can try to pull in more PDK. Okay, and now we can blow up, I believe, the Lily 2. Or, yeah. Or do it like this. And they're toasted. So what is what is good about him? You have like a pretty fast farm with him. But if you're trying it against fast teams, it's like a tossing a coin. So sometimes they can be faster than you, and you will be in the trouble. Let's pull in more from Cora. Let's just hit one to show you that actually he doesn't need any help. And let's use our one. So this was it. Let's refresh and see who can we find. Some tanky teams. Maybe let's try this one with Marichka. So we are faster, that's nice. Let's pull in more Bismarck. And let's not... Oh, okay, this was a mistake. But we can help it with yeah, like this, and we're pretty much done here, since we blow up everyone with our Wukong. And let's place it on auto just, and guys will finish it, no problem. And let's try another tanky team like this. So yeah, the tanky teams are the best for him, usually. Let's see if we will be lucky this time. Let's pull him off the Marichka. And usually for the A2 target you should choose someone whom you can kill with a lot of surplus damage. Yeah, like this. They're both dead. The only Marichka remaining. Okay, we need to try like this. Oh, okay, this was a misclick. Yeah. This was because of the misclick. But anyway, so you've got the point. So you want to be fast, and you want to find some tanky teams. So apart from Arena, you can also use him in PvE aspects of the game. So for example, he can farm you Cursed City solo, and some stages where you can see, okay, it's hard, for example, normal. So usually I do it like this. So yeah, let's remove everyone, just leave the Wukong, and he can solo it, no problem. And because with this set, he will reset his skills quite often, and it can take like up to 3 turns. Yeah, only 3 turns to complete. And also, he's really useful on some bosses because he can one-shot them. Also, you can use him on the Minotaur for the farming. So yeah, I use him together with the Thor just for extra damage. So as you can see, the same approach. He just wiping the all the waves, and on the boss, Thor also helps. As you can see, yeah, he's one shot the Minotaur. It's pretty fast, like 11-second farm of Minotaur. Also, I'm using him on my Doom Tower Heart Wave Steam. So, which we normally farm. Yeah, because he's cheat death mechanic and because he's damage. So, let's see how he will perform here. Yep, as you can see, he again wipes the waves. The problem can be if he is a weak affinity waves, but for that we have Harima, which is a proper affinity, so she's red, he's spirit, and yeah. And this is it. So like quite fast and reliable. So we will not watch all of that. Also, apart from the wave content, you can use him on the Hydra, and it's even better now with quick battles. But for Hydra, you can use him on normal or hard mostly. For the brutal or nightmare, it's not enough damage, I believe. So this is the team I built. So he's like guy who is still in the buffs and doing extra damage, and you can get away with even 4 damage dealers and 1 reviver. Let's start the quick battle and see how much damage can we do. So as you can see, we will, I believe, reach all the 1000 turns without fails. 182. Let's try again. Because we did not finish it fully. I think we can finish all 1000 turns. Let's see. 800. Yeah, so you can do like a 200 million damage, no problem with him. And as you can see, his result will be like around Reservoir. And yeah, so he can be pretty useful on the Hydra. Let's skip result because I'm skipping this week, so it will be enough for me. So yes, this was it. If you don't have him and you want to register second account, use the promo code. If you already have him, so you can use my build. And please write in the comments which actually build are you using and which role he's performing, support or damage dealers. And this is it for today. Thank you guys. See you in another video. Solo is out. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.